Morning. Good morning. It's about 5 to 6. Didn't sleep very well. It was lovely because I could see the stars through the tent, obviously, because there's no top on the tent, so that was nice. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't sleep well. It wasn't noisy. It was decent temperature. I kept getting a bit hot, to be honest. I had to get my arms out of sleeping bag. But yeah, so I woke up at like 10 to 4, like literally at the crack of dawn. And yeah, I decided to try and sleep a bit. But yeah, it's beautiful. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro. Misty as hell down there. There's like a blanket of mist down across the Somerset levels. Very pretty. So I've got toothpaste on my face. Probably have no mirror. Hello. So I'm all packed up. There we go. Look, you'd never know I was here. Got all my rubbish, everything, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go and check out Ebbor Gorge. I don't have a lot of battery, so hopefully I get a bit of footage. And then I'm gonna go head into Wales. Hopefully I'm gonna top up the battery. That's the plan. And head back across the edge. I think I'm gonna do the eastern edge of the Mendip. So kind of a bit of the way I came, but a bit of a different route as well. So yeah, happy days. In a bit. I'm in Ebbor Gorge at the start here. That's the sign. I think I took a picture yesterday. I could put the picture up. I think we're here, as it says, you are here. I'm gonna go and do this little bit, I think, which up here it says it's a woodland ramble and also part of the main gorge route. So I'll just do that quickly. There's caves and stuff. Sounds cool. Let's go and have a look. Picture quality is a bit better when you haven't got sun cream on the lens. top GoPro tip for you there. Yeah, it's lovely this time of day, isn't it? And all the light coming through the leaves. Hope I don't bump into any of these fellas. Maybe it's like a Jurassic Park thing going on here, you know, that someone's brought them back from the dead. Anyway, this is what was here thousands of years ago. Enormous brown bear. Not just a brown bear, enormous brown bear. I mean, it does look quite big, but it's next to a wolverine, which isn't that big of anything. Straight tusked elephant. Like a less hairy kind of mammoth. Bison. Hippo here. Hippo. Mental. Absolutely mental. Going back to this one. What's over here? Woolly mammoth. Spotted hyena. Wow. There you go. Wookey Hole used to have similar species to Africa. Mental. What's around this side? Roe deer, violet oil beetle. This is to the present day. Silver washed fritillary. Nuthatch. Lovely little bird, that. Oh, amazing. Wildcat, Arctic fox, Norway lemming. Cute. Like a hamster, chubby little hamster. Younger Dryas. That's what Graham. What's his name? I forget his name now. Oh my god. Fingerprint of the gods. Anyway, that's bad. Totally forgot his name. Long-eared owl, beaver, European wolf, taipan horse. It's kind of unicorn-like without the horn. Very elegant horse. There you go, muskox, reindeer. Crazy. Right, it's nuts down here. Some big old steps I'm coming down. It's just beautiful. It just suddenly drops off from the road. It's bizarre. Bizarre little gorge. The strange and the bizarre. So yeah, that is a fast show reference there. If you get that. Right, looks like this is the little loop I'm going to do, I think. Which way should we go? We'll go this way and go round. Right, I'm going to do some cave spotting, hopefully. I'll switch back on when I find something cool. Right, heading right into the gorge now. And see ahead, look, we're really high on both sides. Right, I'm going to turn around and head back because I've got to get on with my pedalling. I don't want to lose too much day. It's cooler in the mornings. But yeah, it's proper beautiful down here, isn't it? It's just so lush. Literally feel like I'm in a different world. Hello, so I'm riding back down into Wales, down Deer Leap Lane. Done my little micro adventure into Ebbor Gorge briefly. That's the view. My arm really hurts, I don't know what I've done to my shoulder overnight. So I'm quite annoyed with myself. I got to the bottom of the hill, bottom of Deer Leap Lane, which is quite steep. I've now stashed all my stuff at the bottom, locked the uni up, ran back up because I left my hat. And there it is. At least I found it. I don't want to get heat stroke, and yeah, it's obviously quite useful. But what an idiot. So I just wasted quite a bit of time. I'm glad I ran all the way down these steps. I figured it was nearer the entrance, but yeah, cool. Anyway, let's crack on with our day. Just goes to show that doesn't always go to plan, eh? Don't ever have too rigid a plan. So, I'm in the church, which I thought was the cathedral in Wales. Using their electricity again, just to charge my phone. But yeah, it's beautiful. Look at the ceiling. There's the altar. And the stained glass. It's pretty cool. And this is pretty mad. So this very old looking bit of wall, all just hollowed out. You can see it used to be like plinths with statues right here. Here it explains. Do that, you can always pause the video and read it. But yeah, super old. It's quite an interesting story. There's some of the fragments. And there's a bit more of it over here. So I'll show you that quickly. Okay. Apparently one of the earliest examples of polychromy, which is multicolour statue work. But yeah, right, so now we're in Wales, and I'm going to go for a little explore while my phone is charging. So let's have a little trip around Wales. It's very quaint. Look at that ye old sweet shop, and this place looks cool. City Arms. So I've been to Wales before. And so it's quite busy. It is where Hot Fuzz is filmed with Simon Pegg. Brilliant film. So yeah, we're going to go and find the square. Shocking. Just walked past a guy with Crocs and socks. It's just tragic. Is this the shop? think it might be. There you go. You should go in there and buy a cornetto, really. Questionable name here. I don't know if you can read that. Known as Grope Lane in medieval times. Altered to Grove Lane by 1821 and changed to Union Street in 1834. Come down Grope Lane. Dodgy. So it's about midday. I'm still in Wales. I've been having a lovely little wander around, doing a bit of filming of the cathedral, and which I mistakenly thought was in Harry Potter. I've since found out it wasn't. So I went to a lovely little sandwich shop that did a meal deal rather than going somewhere like Tesco's or something. So I got a nice freshly made sandwich, some crisps, and a very cold, refreshing can of Coke. And while I was in there, there's massive like Harry Potter display in the corner of a sandwich shop. Bit weird. So I was like, so like Harry Potter was filmed in Wales Cathedral, and they're like, no, not at all. They just loved Harry Potter. Weird. Well, not weird that they love Harry Potter. It's great, but yeah, just weird coincidence. So yeah. Anyway, so I've just been to the supermarket, bought a bit of water, topped up on water, got another couple of litres, and some trail mix and some peanuts. Probably I thought something salty, good for the old electrolytes. Yeah, so I'm gonna chill, eat my food, and then look at the map and work out what I'm doing, which way I'm heading back. It is insanely hot again today. It's another 30-ish degree day. So yeah, I need to put some more sun lotion on, and yeah, I'm gonna look at the map. I might head for Bath and then get the train back, or I don't know. I kind of want to go somewhere different that I haven't done before. Like, I was going to head back via Lytton and then up towards Bishop Sutton, but I've done that whole like Bishop Sutton, Hinton Blewett. I've been up there so many times. Or I was going to go via like sort of Clutton or Farnborough or something, but again, I've been that way before. It was there's some busy roads around there that I didn't enjoy last time. It might have just been the day I went. So anyway, I'm going to have a look at the map. I'll stop rambling about that and work out a way to go, and take it from there. See you in a bit. Hello. Right, I got a plan. I'm not going to head towards Bath. I looked it up. Bath railway station is the same distance as my house from here. So, stupid idea. So I'm going to go back partly the same way I came, so down like Bishop Sutton, but from here to Bishop Sutton is going to be a completely new route. Never done it before. I don't even think I've been through there in a car with friends or anything. So yeah, it'd be a little interesting bit for a few hours. Well, hopefully the whole thing's interesting, but yeah. So I'm going to head off now towards it's a place called Bathway. On the way to Bath, funnily enough. Woo! It's a bit warm. Nice little view down the hill there. Oh man, must be peaking at 30 odd now. Don't know what time it is, 1:30, something like that. I decided to get off the road because as you can see, people are whizzing up here, pretty speedy. There's no overtaking. Double yellow, double line in the middle there, and well timed. As you can see, there's vans, there's lorries coming down here, absolutely steaming it. And in the heat, you're a bit wobbly, going uphill, a bit wobbly anyway. Yeah, not the one. My fire. That's not ideal. That's really not ideal. I'm gonna have to stop. Well, that's fucked me. That's really not ideal. Now I'm stuck on the side of the road. No way. Too dangerous. Go back. Right, take two. Without a bloody stone stuck in my tyre this time. Lucky it was only a stone stuck in it, not actually through it. Bit hectic this road. Don't like it at all. Kind of why I'm filming. If I don't feel safe, I'm going to get off. I can't really walk down the edge of this road, so we're going to go as quick as we can down the road and get back to civilization. Well, not even civilization, what am I about? Get back to country road. Although I've got the old Bristol road to contend with, but it's only a short stretch. So I'm heading, God, it is horrible going down a busy road. I'm heading to a place called Green Hole, which is just down here, second left. It was a 25-minute walk, so I didn't want to walk it, man. I'm not on this with no pavement. Ludicrous. Also it's flat, it's fine. It's just too busy. So heading there, and then I'm going to go past Stockhill Woods, which is where I stayed on my first trip. It's probably over there somewhere, one of these woods. And then I'm going to head back towards East Harptree, down the bloody steep hill, and then pretty plain sailing home then, pretty much. Yeah, this heat, man, I can't hack it in this country in this heat. It's different. I lived in Australia, I lived in France, different. Coming along this road is my biggest mess up of this 2-day trip, because earlier on, walking up that hill, because I couldn't ride up in that heat, and the path was littered with dead thorns and glass, and the heat searing down, the traffic, just horrendous. Didn't really look at how far it would take. You know, I didn't consider how far it would take if I wasn't riding. About halfway up, a bit more than halfway up, I looked, thinking, oh, it must be around the corner. Looked at the maps, half an hour walk, and I was at my wit's end. So yeah, I stopped for 5-10 minutes in shade, water. Got lots of water, threw a bit of water on me, just because I'm just like almost getting stressed. I'm so hot. Not even almost. I was stressed. I was so hot. Yeah. And as you can see, riding this section is a bit sketchy. This is not ideal. It's not what you want on a unicycle trip, man. Yeah, I'm used to cycling on the road, but that's the sign we want to see. Look at that, Green Hole. Yeah, I'm used to cycling on the road, but not roads like this where people are fucking doing like, well, the speed limit's now 50. It's probably fucking 60 before national speed limit, you know, and people go faster. So I'm on like a single track motorway. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous, and no overtaking. I mean, people are whizzing past me. Obviously, they're not going to wait, but some people might not, and then other people get annoyed. Especially when it's hot, people are just getting bothered, like me. Anyway, thank God we are at Green Hole. It is awesome to be at Green Hole. There you go. Hey, cracked up pan. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Yes! Oh! Oh my God! Fucking twat! Oh, excuse my language. Oh my God! Oh! Oh! Unfortunately, I didn't get the hill climb I've just done. That is Stockhill Woods where I stayed. Oh my god! That's it. Oh my god! I nearly stopped about 5 times. I kept pushing. I could burst into tears. My god, that was hardcore. Whew. So I've just stopped round the corner from my my last clip of me after I got to the top of the hill. At a place called Red Car, spelled Q-U-A-R. I've stopped to check the map, primarily to get some water, and literally as I stopped, there's this little triangle by this house. There's a little triangle just here, and the lane and the road going, sorry, lane there, and the road going around there, yeah. This is the fast road coming down and going round. And just got off my unicycle and was strolling back along here, and this blue Ford Focus whizzes past, like I'm guessing it was a Focus ST, and it's revved up ones. Young lad driving, comes literally flying around the corner, skids round the corner. I don't know how fast he was going. If I'd been on the road, I would probably be dead now, and I'm not exaggerating that. As he went into the distance, I heard it skid again. So I don't know if he's in a good mood, a bad mood, or what. He's driving like an absolute bellend, and he's going to either kill himself or somebody else, or both. So yeah, I've decided to take a different route, because that road carries on for a while, and then I turn right onto Old Bristol Road, which is basically a continuation of this. I did a section of that before on the way to Stockhill Woods, and that was not a pleasant experience, for the same reasons. Although that is dead straight, I don't want to risk it with people like that around. So I'm going to drive down this little lane, so I'll show you in a minute. Lovely quiet lane, and down here, first left, and it's on the aptly named back lane. So I'm just taking a back lane route. It adds 2 miles to my journey, so whatever. What I found, I was about to leave. I'll see if I can get to it without it going in. It's teeny tiny frog. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. Just there. He's tiny. I won't touch him. There he goes. Oh, I probably scared him. He's jumped in there. There we go. Back on a more quiet road. Happy, happy days. I was very, very unhappy on that last road. Not a nice experience. Glad I made it up that hill though, as you can see by my reaction. But yeah, I really, really, really hope that that idiot in the Ford hasn't injured anybody, or himself for that matter. Yeah, just what an idiot. I mean, that could have been anyone. There's a sign before, literally just before the corner where he was, with a picture of a person on a horse, massive caution sign, big like slow printed on the road. So it's obviously a big equestrian area. There's loads of cyclists around here. It's the Mendips. Alright, you get walkers on the road. Just what an idiot. Wow, did you see that go across the road? Massive buzzard. I hope I caught that on the footage. Amazing. Awesome. Look great in the light as well. It's beautiful woodland around here, similar to Stockhill, where I camped. It smells beautiful. Lots of pine, lots of beech. Oh yeah, right. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this shade so much, and this road being quiet, the smell of the trees. I'm in a happy place again, and I'm going to take some little roads. We're going to a place called Coley, I think. Coley, and it's by Chew Reservoir, not Chew Valley Lake, not Chew Lake that I went past before, and I've gone past several times, but Chew Reservoir and Chew River. So yeah, we'll have a look. If I can, maybe I'll have a dip or a splash. It turns out old back lane is quite the back lane. Look at that moss. Not so much a road, but a track. It's only on Google when you really zoom in. So anyway, I've really got to focus because there's holes and bumps and stuff. Just wanted to show you. Oh, hey, how beautiful and cool this little track is. Oh, just had a nice chat with the chap who owns the little farm cottage up there. I think it was called Keeper's Cottage. He was just driving up behind me. Anyway, he's from Wales originally. He didn't sound very Welsh, but he's yeah, very nice chap. Giving him the old Wales on one wheel details. Yeah, it's beautiful up here. This is the best decision I've made, as opposed to the worst one, which was also today up that road. So yeah, it's lovely. I mean, this is what you want. Just beautiful lanes, you know, keeps it interesting. A few little bumps, a few little potholes. It's all a bit sketchy, but it's exciting, and there's no traffic. Beautiful wildlife, and the sun is out, and there's lots of shade around me. It's spot on, absolutely spot on. Oi. Cranking up the hills. Oh. Oh. Here we go. What's this? East Hartree. That's me. Lytton. East Hartree. Let's just have a quick look at this sign. What's that say? Greentown. No. Whoa. That was a bit of a late turn. Right, we're heading this way. Just wanted to check what the other one said. Found a little stream. Have a little paddle maybe. A little splash. Loads of little like damsel flies or something. Look at that. Can you see that flying around? I don't know if I'll pick it up. Beautiful. There we go. Awesome. Maybe I can zoom in on it. Oh. That's gone, gone. Anyway, how nice is this? Oh, look, there's two of them flying around there. No, here's one. Beautiful. Oh. This is cool, isn't it? Look at this. Mossy. Mossy. Demagogy. Little Wiley reference there. Oh dear. Right, anyway, really cool. Now, I know I keep making it about it's hot, but this isn't because it's hot. My heart is absolutely melting. I just met the sweetest old lady I think I've ever met in my life, and I sincerely mean that. Really sweet lady. She's called Kate. She got to the top of the hill at the same time as me in her car. She's parking her. I offered to open the gate for her, but she's, you know, she didn't need me to. She just stopped in front. And she asked me if I was all right because I'd stopped top of a hill, very, very, very hot. So I started talking with her. She's very well spoken and very just charming. And bless her. So she stopped there she's got one sheep left, called Megan, who's 16 years old. So she's gone to feed her sheep and to spend some time with her so she's not on it her own. And bless her, she had one little tiny bottle of water. I said, no, you have it. So she gave me half of her bottle of water. Wouldn't take no for an answer. And then gave me what she said she thinks is a bit of a treat, so she hopes I like it. Some lime juice. Marks and Spencer's lime juice, which is lovely. I love lime. So literally just the sweetest lady. She said, I do hope I meet you again. So Kate, I don't know if you'll ever see this video, but you're an absolute legend. And yeah, I was really touched. Just lovely. So yeah, real pleasure to meet you. There we go. Hinton blew it. Damn it, Hinton, you blew it. I think that every time I hear the name. Never met anyone called Hinton. Did used to know someone called Hitton I worked with anyway, briefly. Anyway, Here we go. So it's not too far home now. Couple of hours maybe, I think. Not too sure. So I think I'm about, we're level with the lake. Bishop Sutton 2.5. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. Bishop Sutton is halfway up Chew Lake, which is massive. So yeah, happy days. The worst of the sun, I think it's peaked. It's pretty, probably about an hour or two ago. So the worst is over in terms of heat, I believe. So yeah, happy days. I'm still just in awe of that lovely lady Kate. What a legend, absolute legend, real sweetie. So people of Coley or Hinton Blewett or wherever Kate lives, yeah, I don't know, yeah, I'm sure everyone will say that she's a lovely lady. If you see Kate out and about and you know who I'm talking about, give her a hand. She's lovely. Rapid down the hill to Bishop Sutton. Hectic. Whoa! Oh, it's leafy. It's weird when it changes on your eyes though. Whoa! So, charging the old phone up and stopped at this little pub, the Red Lion, Bishop Sutton. He didn't seem very interested in my unicycle. It's funny because when I stopped at the shop on the way here in Bishop Sutton, the lady was really disinterested in everything. So I didn't talk to her about the unicycle, but yeah. A couple of customers as well that came into the bar and said hello. Looked at me like, why are you saying hello to me? Very weird. Anyway, got a lovely pint of apple juice and half a pint of dry cider. Lots of ice. Yeah, just going to get a little bit charged. Hi there, you alright? So I managed to I got some juice on my phone. Yeah, had a drink, got some water in my bottle with the ice as well that was left from my drink. So yeah, happy days. Very quick pit stop. And excuse me. And so I reckon this whole trip, the last 2 days, I've never had so many where you've only got one wheel kind of thing. Like, where's your other wheel, mate? Someone's stolen your other wheel. Or like, you've only got half a bike, where's the rest of it? You get that quite a bit. Like, people need to come up with something new. Yeah, it's like it's a joke in the amongst the unicycle community that is very grating. You're just like, oh mate, come on. Or anything to do with clowns. So I was leaving the pub, loads of like builders or labourers, whatever. And they're like, hey mate, you've only got one wheel, where's the rest of it? So I was just like, wait, never heard that one, mate. And it was just silence at the table. You could hear his mates were he thought he was well funny. And his mates were just like, oh, you've been maxed. Oh well. Anyway, hilarious. Fucking hell. Yeah, people come up with something new. Anyway, I'm on my way to Chew. I've not been down this lane before, which is nice. I normally cut, when I've come through Bishop Sutton, I cut through the little back lanes, through like Stowey and wherever it is up that way. So yeah, it's nice that I'm going this little stretch of road from here to Salt and Malt, the fish and chip place at the top of the lake. I've not done that. It's the only bit of the lake that I've not done now, so that's cool. There we go. Anyway, not too far I think to go till I'm back near home at 8 or 9 miles, something like that. So yeah, sweet. It's nearly 6 o'clock in the evening. yeah, it's been a nice day, been a nice afternoon. Yeah, I had a lovely lunch in Wales. That was awesome, but you know, it wasn't riding. Right, here we go, where we go? Bishop Sutton, Chewstoke, Chew Magna, Bristol 11, Salt and Malt. We'll be going this way. This looks busy. I'm going to put the GoPro away. So, last video, I think I've only got 3% left. I thought I had more. So I'm past Chew Magna now, up in the lanes on the way through to like whatever Norton Malreward, places like that. Hello. And yeah, I've had a really lovely afternoon. Just met a nice cyclist back at Chew Lake, Simon. He was very friendly. Yeah, so it's been a really successful trip in the heat as well, like I was saying. Yeah, good. I was really frustrated with myself this morning. Several things, the hat, and then going down that horrendous busy road and blah blah blah. Really, it's probably the heat that was getting to me, and I'm just hard on myself sometimes. But yeah, I should be happy with my distance and stuff achievement and all the weight I got on me. So yeah, happy days. I'll catch you next time. Check out Wales on One Wheel and check out Virgin Money Giving / Luke Everson, or search for Luke Everson on Virgin Money Giving. You can read my story, why I'm doing all this madness, why I'm raising money for the MS Society and Parkinson's, and why they're so close to my heart. Peace out.